guys, welcome back to my canal. If you are new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to bring you a much anticipated video. You guys have all been asking me to do my twist on these very popular hot chocolate bombs, the Grinch hot chocolate bombs. You have the holiday ones, we have Valentine's Day that's now going to be coming around the corner. So I went ahead and purchased a silicone mold that was the heart shape, and then the traditional one that you guys are seeing all over TikTok and social media. So let's jump right into this video. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys is everything that you see in this video is on my Amazon storefront if for whatever reason you cannot find it in your local market. These might be a little bit more impossible to physically find in Michael's and maybe craft stores, just because of the fact that it is so highly trending on social media that it might be hard to get, but they are on Amazon. So make sure that you check out my link. You will find sprinkles. Even like it's really hard to find sprinkles in the stores. The only type of holiday sprinkles I was able to find in like a Ralph's Vaughn's or Aldi's or anything like that were these ones that were already included with some of the frosting. But let's jump into the video. So I'm going to get some of my candy melts, and I'm gonna do 10 seconds in the microwave, and I'm gonna be stirring it, and we're gonna get started. So I'll be right back, you guys. All right, you guys, there are several ways. I'm sure you've seen these getting created. So I'm gonna show you some easy tools that you can use. These are the tools that you can most likely use to do this. I find these easier for these type of molds. And for these ones, just because there's so many detailed little cuts and accents inside of this mold. The other thing I know that you guys see on social media is sometimes you'll see these individual, and no, they don't make them individual. So what you can do, if you don't feel like spooning it in, you can simply cut them into pieces. Then you're gonna get your baking sheet and you can put them in there when you put them in the fridge to freeze. But I'm showing you this because what they're doing is they're getting their chocolate, they're spooning it in here, and then they were able to take each individual one and turn it around. Or you'll see people get their spoon, the back of a spoon or a spatula, and just line the silicone mold. And you can do however many coats you want, but if you kind of want this to kind of crack open, you don't want to make it too heavy, otherwise it's going to not obviously break open so easily. So I'm going to go ahead and line these other guys up. So there's one. I can put it in my little tin. Let's try one of these just so that you guys could see. And I'm gonna do it the other way. That way you guys can see how that's done too. And that way you can kind of pick whatever's comfortable for your home and whatever you find is an easier method for you to do. So you just basically run along. You can use a spatula to help you, or make sure that your chocolate stays warm. If it starts to get cold like mine is, you might have to heat it up again. So I hope I'm in the frame, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. And then you just kind of wipe off with your spatula or a little special knife, whatever you prefer, and you got your mold. So let's put these in the fridge for about 3 minutes just so that they can harden, put another coat, and then we'll talk about all the fun toppings, okay? All right, you guys. Now for the fun part. You have two ways to kind of put these guys together. You can either use more chocolate, or you can get a little cazuela or a little pan on the stove, and you can kind of just melt the top of it. And I'll show you guys how to do that right now. Let me get a little baby pan. So something like this. And you're just literally going to grab and just twist it on here just to get a smooth surface. You guys can honestly fill these with whatever your heart desires. I've put several options over here. You can make it fun. You can use the chocomil, the strawberry one, the fresa, for Valentine's Day, since that's coming up in February. You know what? And you can also just buy the pre-dehydrated marshmallows that already come in the hot chocolate mix, and you can just simply put those in there. You can customize them, and you can put sprinkles, or you can put anything according to whatever holiday, you know, is going on at the moment. You can top them with these, and I'll show you guys a few different variations on how you can decorate these. And I wanted to show you the pan right here. This has already been warmed up, so I just want to give you an example. Just gonna turn it a couple times, and that way it's flat. And then when you're ready to put the tops on, you're going to do it again, and that way it can kind of melt together. See? What else can we add in here, you guys? Let's add some, you can add regular marshmallows, but I'm not gonna do that for this one. I think I wanna add some M&Ms just because an extra bite of some melted chocolate sounds delicious to me. And let's add some green sprinkles. Now you're going to take your top and you're going to line it up. And there you go. Now we can decorate the top of it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna show you, there's so many different ways that you can decorate these. You can use like Valentine's Day stuff. You can do the Grinch one. You can do them over here if you want, or what's easier for me is just to bring the whole ball and wait for the thick part to finish. I don't mind getting dirty. And kind of creating a ribbon like that. And then you can come over here and add some hearts. You can then add pink glittery sprinkles. You can add a lot, you can add a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the rest of these and show you guys what the end result looks like.